Ooh, yes, we are.
Hi, welcome to Friday night foreplay sesh. I'm Jack Mandeville.
There we go, yeah.
We got a big night ahead of us at the Drink a Bro studio. There's a whole Christmas show going on tonight. I'm here to do my Friday night foreplay sesh show, to do a little foreplay for the big show that's tonight, that I found out about 3 hours ago because nobody fucking tells me anything. So I'm here just because I was going to come do a regular night of work. I've been gone for a while, okay? I had to do some big boy work out in Hawaii, and I had some prior engagements. Aloha, by the way. After 5 days in Waikiki, I'm aloha as fuck for the rest of the show. And I got to say something, too. I've certainly had downtime and time to myself, but I've never truly had a day off in like a decade. When I've literally never put in and completely broken away from work for an entire week. And I've been on PTO for the first time in a decade, paid time off. And I gotta say, it's real nice. I bought a bicycle. Now I'm a guy who drives a cruiser around hip parts of San Antonio, wearing my corduroy pants and my nice sweater from Target and my backwards Black Rifle coffee shirt hat. And I'm hip. I'm almost 40 and hip as shit because I'm childless and no one has ever wanted to marry me.
Well, you're receiving lots of cheer and admiration from the fans on the YouTubes.
That's good.
And they're all saying amazing, wonderfully nice things about you. And they've said it's been too long. You're getting all kinds of heart emojis. It's a lot of cheer, Jack. It's a ton of cheer. Dan is handing you a gun.
Let me have a couple drinks and I might finally do it. Hey, I gotta ask. Hey, can we just say the big news about the future of the show? Are we allowed to do that?
You can say it now.
Okay, Joel and Giorgio, I need y'all to be involved with this. So the show's gonna be going on iTunes and Spotify and all the regular. It's gonna be a big boy show.
People are gonna be able to download it.
They're gonna be able to download it.
You're gonna be able to share it with their friends.
You can listen it to while you're stuck on traffic on I-35 that's been under construction for fucking 8 years.
You'll be able to be part of a community that calls in every week, and then they get to know each other, and then all of a sudden they become friends.
I'm an actual drinking bro guy now.
It's official.
It's official.
Right now.
So
you're like the Santa of good cheer of drinking bros.
We're going to be rolling that out here in the next couple weeks. I forgot how... Look, all the producers I've had over the last 2 years at the Friday Night Jack Sesh are all standing... Put the camera on you! Put the camera on you! These are all the... Giorgio was the first ever producer. Dan and Giorgio were going 50-50, like two solid running backs who they don't know who to really start because it's like both of them are good, so they got to share time. And then they both got injured, meaning they wanted their weekends free. But Joel didn't have shit going on because his wife lives in another country. So he's been the producer for a year.
We both wanted to go to different P5 schools, but then Joe comes up from JUCO, and he's just doing these amazing things. We love it. We love it.
Yeah, they called Joe up to the bigs, and Joel's been running the show for a year, and it's all the guys. Now I'm getting nostalgic, man.
Well, you should be, because you got a caller in here from Iowa. You want to talk to him?
St. Nick nostalgic. Yeah, put him in. Wait, we can screen calls now? We can screen calls now, Giorgio?
He was just on mute.
Oh, hey, call. I like that. Who are you?
Hey, Jack, it's Kreggers. Long time no caller, huh?
Hey, Kreggers! I saw a young person dab at the office about a month ago, and I've been dabbing ever since. Unironically, too, like it's a problem I can't stop. Craig, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah,
and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. How are things?
Oh, good, man. I was in Hawaii, and I'm on PTO this week. I bought a bicycle. I spent $400 on a cruiser so I can look cool just riding around San Antonio. And honestly, my plans were to get back early tonight and go for a bike ride, but I can't because I found out 3 fucking hours ago that there's a big show tonight.
Yeah, pretty big show. So I was, making sure at least I get one call in. Don't want to hog it.
No, if you want to get a call and do it in the Friday Night Jack Sesh, where we, my listener and viewership is about 1% of the main show. So yeah, this is your time to get in now.
Well. And since it's officially episode 100 tonight, am I correct? Am I reading the title of the episode correct?
Yeah, it's episode 100. I'm all rested up. I got a new bicycle. All my favorite people are here. I got Jexy Wiseman over there in the corner. Dan just offered me a gun to off myself, which is that's kindness from Dan. He knows me. He knows where my head's at the moment. We got Jesse's. She's getting the decor ready for the big show tonight. Can you see her? Are you watching, Craig, or are you just listening?
Oh, I'm watching. I know where Gables is at. I see her on screen there.
Okay, is there a delay? I don't know what the delay stitch is.
Well, there's like at least a 40-second delay from probably the phone. I see her jingling the stocking there. So.
You know what I like about you, Craig? You're not one of those people who has the fucking volume on when I'm trying to talk to you. That's nice. You don't give us feedback like a lot of other callers or people who like to call while they're smoking a cigarette while they're going 80 miles per hour. Craig's a pro.
Jack, I know a thing or two about radio. I learned it from the best person in the world that has the best voice for radio, and that is Ruben Snyder.
Oh, Rubes, yeah. Yeah. Does Rubes, is he an actual radio guy?
Well, I mean, he has the voice for radio. I'm not sure if he's currently employed at a radio station, but if he wants to be.
Yeah, I got you. Get me motivated because I've had such a relaxing week. There's no angst about me. Therefore, my craft is dead.
How do you not have angst yet, Jack? We've been teasing at you, poking at you. We almost got the show off to not even a good start.
That's true. Yeah,
trying to make sure you're alive.
And I want to keep the show going. And I know you got to get these callers in, Jack. So I love you. I'll probably hear you on the Christmas show. And have a good one. All right.
All right. Hopefully I love you. I love you, man. Merry Christmas. Feliz cumpleaños, Jagielski Day, all the good stuff.
Yeah, same to you.
Oh, fuck, dude. What a great way. Oh, Krager's calling in first. Can you get that, Joel? Thank you.
Right away. Caller, you're on the air.
Jack, how you doing tonight?
Good. Can we hear him coming through the headphones?
Now we can. Say again, sir.
Who are you?
Jack, it's Ryan from Arkansas.
Ryan from Arkansas. What up, dude? You're Ryan
Davy
from
Jones.
the school shooter town?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, man. One. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Nice. Yeah. So what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Sitting here having a little France press. A shout out to JT there.
Oh yeah, JT's back in the studio. We might be seeing him tonight. That'll be nice. I think I see him more at the studio than I see him in town.
That's nice. That's a nice shirt you got on, by the way.
Thanks. I got it at the Tanger Outlet Mall off of I-35 in San Marcos, Texas, and I didn't wear it once while I was in Hawaii. I'm wearing it now. Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say congrats on episode 100, and didn't know the news, but congrats on actually making it the full-time show now. I didn't realize it wasn't a big-time show. But congrats on it being one.
We started off in Patreon, and then we just started doing little YouTube streams when Ross almost died, and he couldn't be here to stop me. And then now it's a big boy show. We made our way up from single A to double A and triple A, and then we got sent back to double A because I took like a month off one time and got promoted back up to triple A, but they started threatening to send me down back to double A because I was just not on for a while, a couple bad shows in a row, but eventually I got through triple A and just got called up to the bigs, man. Playing for the Austin Drinking Bros now.
Regular Kenny Powers story.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Back and forth. Paycheck's not going to change, though. So,
well,
I don't know what the incentive is. Less people paid attention when I was down at double A, and there was less pressure. Now there's a lot of pressure, and Dan knows. That's why he offered me that gun. He knows under pressure, I start getting, I get a little anxious.
Well, see, now there's no pressure because you've got Dan there to offer you a way out.
Yeah, Dan will do it too. If I asked him, I mean, honestly, we should. If assisted suicide ever gets legalized in the state of Texas, we could just have Dan in a freaking padded room with a gun on the table, take care of it. He'd love to be in that business.
Oh yeah. Do something you love. You never work a day in your life. That would probably put a smile on Dan's face.
Yeah, and the billboard would be a little Chinese kid, and it'll be called Euthanasia.
That's
Jack,
good.
do you want some barbecue, Jack? I'll get you a plate.
Yeah, I'd love some barbecue, to be
All right.
honest with you. That'd be real nice. Could you fix me up a nice little
I'm going to make
fat
you.
plate of that?
Yes.
So this is also, coincidentally, I didn't find out about this till I was about 45 minutes away. I can't stay long tonight because this is like the first time ever I didn't bring my dog to the studio. And I got great updates on. Can I give you an update on my dog?
Please. We want to know how Taco's doing.
Taco went he was 72 pounds when he first got sick. It's been about 2 months since he first got sick. He was 53 pounds when I took him into the vet last. It's actually happened when I was in Hawaii. I had to have his dog sitter take him in because he took a turn from the worst, like right after I left, and he was at 53 pounds. He had lost 19 fucking pounds. And I was mentally prepared to hop on a plane and head right back. I don't know what the shit happened when he spent a day at the emergency clinic, but that dude's been eating like a fucking maniac for the last week. And he's putting weight back on. And he looks good. And so, hold up. I'm knocking on wood because I don't want my dog to die, because if my dog dies, I'll got nothing to live for at that point.
Hey, well, we're glad to hear it about Taco, at least, not you. Glad to hear about Taco's doing better.
He's doing better, man. I'm same old. I just got I've had a few days off, so I'm feeling fancy fresh. Because you know what I've been doing on all these days off? I've been riding bikes around town, and I've been doing a lot of masturbating, and then I've been doing that thing when you're done masturbating and you got cum all over your stomach and you're just laying there and you're too lazy to wipe it off and pull up your pants, and you just kind of lay there and reflect on things. Where your life is, and I've been doing a lot of post-nut contemplating. I'm thinking. I've been doing painting, so I'm gonna start putting my paintings up in art galleries.
Fantastic, Jack. I'm still sliding your DMs on Instagram, trying to get one of those paintings. By the way,
well,
just want to keep throwing that out there.
This is the thing. If I ever do like a gallery in San Antonio, I'm gonna announce it ahead of time, and my goal is to have an actual gallery during an art festival, but I'm going to charge $1,000 for one painting, and all the other paintings are free. I just need someone to give me $1,000 for the one painting so I can pay for the supplies and everything like that. But all the rest of the paintings are free. Oh, God damn. Thanks, Joel. Holy shit. This is just turning. This is the best. I'm not really good tonight. I'm not funny tonight, but having all my friends here and having a big plate of barbecue, being fresh out of a nice work trip to Hawaii where I interviewed geriatric men for 5 days, and then my dog being okay. This is probably one of the best shows ever, and as far as mental happiness. Health? Yeah,
probably the happiest that we've ever seen Jack.
Yeah, I'm a happy guy. I got the shades up, and it's getting cold out, which is nice, so I can wear big, thick sweaters so I can make my body look proportionate, because when I have to wear, like, T-shirts, I look like a fucking snowman. I got a big, fat gut and barrel chest and skinny little twig arms, but now I look really hot.
Getting there myself, Jack.
I look hot in fucking sweaters, dude. Always have. Hey, Ryan, tell me about that school shooting that happened in your town while I eat this fucking barbecue.
Carry on.
Well, so I was not actually around for it, but what I'm told is a lot of guys were meeting up outside planning this attack, pulled the fire alarm. That got everyone outside. And, that's what we call a target-rich environment in the biz, which is not a good thing to have.
Fair.
So there was a lot of tragedies. Fair. A lot of people in this area know about it. And
Jack's
now in a bunch of the...
is a target-rich environment right now.
Dude.
That's true. Papa G, is that you?
The one and only.
Can I say something?
The one and only.
You can.
There's a hand sanitizer station right outside of one of the security cameras at my 9-to-5 job, down there in San Antonio. I never know if they are okay with me saying who I work for, even though kind of everybody knows. But
Jack, imagine if this was your 9-to-5.
Oh my God! Right now, like this?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. If you just keep doing the Jack Sesh, you keep having engaging callers. This could be.
I'll work for $20,000 a year to do this.
You could be a fake psychiatrist on the internet.
Yep. And so every time I get hand sanitizer from the thing, I always look directly at the camera and I go, see, it's okay when there's not screaming children on the other side of the fucking door. And I say that directly into the security camera.
They like that, don't they?
Yeah. I'm more worthless than a
I like
Uvalde
it.
police officer right now. I'll tell you that.
Got him.
True. Papa G, I got a question for you. We'll give Jack a minute to eat some food there.
I don't think you have to give it to him. I think he's going to take it.
Well, that's true. So,
Yes, dude.
what's your best wrestling story or all-time just best match that you had back in the day?
Terrible question. Horrible.
Too bad.
Why would anyone on a night like tonight, on the pre-show of one of the biggest drinking episodes that we've ever done here at Drinking Bro Studios, and you're here asking me about amateur sports? Not about
Yes.
muff diving, not about a
Fine.
geriatric
Best
woman.
muff ever did.
Never about the biggest joint ever smoked. Never. This is.
I'm interested.
All right.
I
It's
know
not
you are,
wrestling, best muff or biggest joint. One or the other. Or wrestling.
Joel. You're just asking all kinds of questions, man. Yeah, I feel that.
Are you still dating that fucking 80-year-old?
I went on one. I took a 76-year-old out to a fine dinner and heard about what life was like in Japan directly post World War II. I feel like those kind of stories and direct insight is hard to find, Jack. As a lover of history, would you not have done the same?
I just spent a whole week talking to Pearl Harbor survivors. They have a different perspective on Japan than maybe historians.
No, she was just a woman who lived there.
Oh, because her dad was in the army or something?
I guess.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Right? Like you thought these people didn't exist anymore. Or at least I didn't, being a young, naive, brash, self-indulged man like myself.
Caller,
Who
you're on
cut
the
his
air.
finger earlier? Oh, we got a new caller.
Merry-
Announce yourself. Who are you?
This is John Rosenbaum. How are you?
I'm doing well.
John Rosenbaum?
Yes, sir.
Jack,
We're
just said-
calling in from, John.
I'm calling in from Tri-Cities, Washington.
Heck yeah, man. Where's that? Like Tacoma and Seattle and all that shit?
Fuck no. Fuck that West Side shit. I'm on the East Side. We're all Republican over here.
I don't give a fuck what your political affiliation is. You think that's going to impress me? My uncle...
No, we're from the good side of Washington, bro. No, we holding it down
yeah.
on here. We're in log cabins, Washington.
Let me my uncle is a fucking multi-millionaire who runs marathons in his 70s and fucking goes to church every Sunday and has an arsenal you wouldn't believe, and he's been voting Democrat his entire life. You tell me how you're fucking better than him.
I'm not. Your uncle sounds like a badass.
Dan says he's better, and I have to agree because he's holding a gun. Continue about your uncle.
Yeah, hey, callers, hey, listeners, when you call in, I want you to state your sex, your political affiliations, your deepest and darkest fears,
Where you went to high school.
your religion. Yeah,
My religion.
Fuck.
Christian?
Actually, no. Best question ever. How many times did it take you to pass your driver's test?
Once.
Just once. All right. Jack, there are people walking around who have it took them 3 to 4 times to pass their driver's test?
Yeah, they're. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say.
Women?
Yeah.
Not from where I'm from. Most people actually pass it.
Can I tell you something? Are you from Spokane?
No, just south of Spokane.
Can I tell you that the worst experience I've ever had at an airport was in Spokane, Washington? It was a really fucking bizarre thing. I was having a cigarette outside of this door. And this lady who was like a janitor, not a cop or security or TSA or a fucking flight attendant or a pilot or anybody that matters. She was like a fucking janitor. She comes out and says, "There's no smoking within 20 feet of the door," and had this nasty voice. I'm like, oh, and I did my Minnesota thing. I'm like, oh god, sorry. So I step away like another fucking 30 or 40 feet, and she says, "You're still too close," and I'm standing there. Now, I did the Marine Corps 15 years and 70 pounds ago, and the one thing I still remember from that time was you become a pretty good judge of distance, and I'm standing like fucking 60 feet away from the door, and she's still being mean to me. And,
That's Spokane.
you need to answer.
That's Spokane.
Why? But why?
I don't know. All we got in Tri-Cities are a bunch of fucking druggy hobos that fuck beavers.
Beavers?
Yeah.
What? That is
We got
way too. First of all, a beaver is a dangerous animal. I've never come across a beaver, but only because people have warned me of coming across beavers and what they will do to you. They're like a water wolverine, from my understanding. That's what our news reported, and some dude got charged for fucking a beaver. A live beaver? Like I'm not even. I'm impressed. I'm
dead ass.
You don't want to do that. There's a Russian guy who got fucking bit in the leg by a beaver, severed the femoral artery.
Bled out, probably.
Bled out while the beaver just sat there.
Right, because the beaver's not going to eat you. It's just bored looking at you.
Yeah.
We get people who hunt the geese in the park every year.
They hunt the geese, but they have to watch out for beavers, I'm guessing?
Shit's wild here in Tri-Cities. Come through.
I'm telling you, it sounds a lot more fucking free than Texas. I'm so sick. Texas is the only thing Texas really has going for us. It's good at marketing itself, but it's all founded on fucking bullshit.
Jack.
I'm doing this wrong.
Hey, we get hot here, but we also get cold.
This is what I want to say.
He's gone, Jack.
This is what I want to say. First off, the Alamo is one of the biggest fucking cons ever in the history of history, which is history goes all the way back to when men and dinosaurs walked the planet 6,000 years ago. All right? The fucking Alamo's bullshit. All those guys were pieces of shit, and not for like how we judge them today, but like they were not liked at the time. Davy Crockett got ran out of Tennessee. Jim Bowie owed fucking half the country money. Everyone fucking wanted him dead. Santa Anna gave them plenty of warning that they needed to leave, but they didn't want to leave because they couldn't even have slaves in the United States of America because they were all fucking broke asses. So they just were forcing themselves on Mexico's land, which had said they aren't going to allow slavery, and then they're like, no, we're going to have slaves, and then so they all fucking went there and squatted like some homeless guy in a fucking empty mansion. And eventually the Mexicans are like, all right, we're coming up. And they fucking had every legal right to slaughter him. And you know what? They found fucking Davy Crockett alive. Fucking bitch. Everyone else is dead. You're still alive? Why were you still alive, bitch? Okay, that's the first thing. No! Okay, let him on, but put him on hold.
Okay.
Second thing is, Texas, they're always like, Texans are like, we're so free. It's so free there. We're the freest state. No, we're not. The only things we really have going for us is gun freedom, but we're not even the best at that. We're like the fourth. We're like the fourth best at guns. And then everything else is dog shit. You can't buy liquor on Sundays. You can't buy liquor after 9 p.m. You can't buy pot. You can't get a recreational abortion. You can't get a medicinal abortion. It's bullshit. There's nothing free about this fucking state. I'm living in a goddamn authoritarian state. I want to go to Vermont and eat ice cream.
Jack, there's a plethora of food trucks. Yes. If you guys didn't hear that, D'Anthony Holloway just said we should trademark.
Vermont is way more free than Texas, but Vermont gets shit on because it's like hippies. But they're hippies that do whatever the fuck they want.
Cold.
They have guns.
The caller hung up.
You should mute that, Joel. Joel,
Damn it.
It's been a year, Joel.
I like hearing the ring.
I understand Jack's anger now.
I like hearing the ring.
It's one button.
I like hearing the ring.
It's one button.
Joe,
What's up?
you know what's up?
Who is this?
Darren.
What?
Taryn?
Aaron?
Darren.
Darren. With a D. Darren.
With a D.
What's up, dude?
With a D.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, welcome to the Friday. Hey, Darren, shut the fuck up, Darren. Darren,
Okay.
welcome to the Friday Night Joel Sesh. Have at it.
What's up, Joel? Darren.
Oh, Jack, how you doing, bro?
What's up, Darren?
Oh, Darren.
Oh my God.
Hey, where are you calling in from, D-Rad?
Dude, Darren, you're awesome.
Southwestern Pennsylvania.
Fuck yeah, bro. What are you doing right now? Smoking some hash with the Amish or what?
No dirt or blonde hash. Just other stuff.
What you smoking on?
Crack?
No. The green.
The green.
Yes. Bud.
How you smoking it?
Ball, 2 foot rippers.
Oh God, you're such a fucking teenager. Grow up and fucking be a man and fucking.
A teenager?
Yeah.
I'm 45. My daughter's 22.
Yeah, you're 45. You should be doing cocaine, man.
I don't have any.
Yeah, because fucking Pennsylvania's lame.
It all has fentanyl.
Western Pennsylvania's lame. Eastern Pennsylvania's awesome.
Oh, what?
They got the Flyers and the 70s. Fucking Allen Iverson. Huh? They got the.
Okay, that's legit.
Dan,
all right.
Dan Regester, who are the 1970s Flyers? What were they called? The Phil Street Brawlies? The Broad Street Bullies. And you got Dr. J, and you got Arlen Specter, and you got what others? You got the Jim Eisenreich, who played for the Phillies in the 90s. He has Tourette syndrome.
Oh my God. You got me, Jack. You got me.
Jack, do you want more barbecue or are you good?
No, man, I'm thinking I might have a heart attack, a recreational heart attack, just for funsies, you
Get
know.
more barbecue.
Just get it out of the way because I know one's coming, and I hate being surprised. Because always, whenever I'm feeling the best, something bad happens. Like this show's going so well right now, my week's been going so good. I'm gonna probably die in a fucking car accident on the way home.
No, you're not, Jack. No, you're a legend.
A legend, being a legend can't stop me from getting hit head on by a Mack truck on a one-way.
That's true, but you have superhuman power.
Yeah, I guess. I have Tourette syndrome.
And you're from Missouri. I mean,
I'm from Minnesota,
Midwest.
bro. I'm from Minnesota.
Whoa.
What's the difference?
Well, yeah, really.
Missouri is
open.
Missouri is. God damn! Get this stoner off the line. The difference is Missouri is openly racist, and Minnesota is way more racist, but they just won't admit it.
It was muted.
Hey, caller, who are you?
First off, I want to apologize for that dipshit Yinzer that was on there last time.
Ruben.
Well, how the only reason why I didn't condemn the entire society of Western Pennsylvania is because I know you exist, Ruben, Susan, and
Jesus fucking Christ. That motherfucker fell off his ATV in the trailer park and hit his head and decided to call in on the goddamn Jack Sesh.
I bet he's from Dayton, Ohio. He seems like a Dayton, Ohio guy that just moved to Western Pennsylvania recently because he thought it'd be adorable to go live with the Amish.
That fucking dipshit thinks the Iron City beer is good. Fucking retard.
Yeah, please don't use that language, Ruben. You're better than that, man.
Ruben.
That's okay. Will we get flagged for that?
No.
Okay.
That word's still out on YouTube for some reason.
Yeah, really? No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Okay. Hey, Ruben, what's going on, man? How are the Flyers? Or Penguins?
I don't pay attention to the Flyers. Fuck them. I'm a Penguins fan.
Yeah, you're a Penguins fan. That's cool.
Ruben, is everything okay? You seem like you have you're a little stressed out or something.
No.
That's Ruben doing our job for us. That's what I love about him. I need some of that Western Pennsylvania decisiveness. I've got none of it. I got none of it, dude.
Well, Jack, so you're going to tell us about going to Hawaii and stuff?
Oh, it was awesome.
Everyone knows you went. So
yeah, I went there for a work trip, and I interviewed a bunch of Pearl Harbor and Iwo Jima veterans. And we did a lot of great work. We were putting in long days, but I also, we had a nice big creeper van that we drove around the entire island. We got off like maybe 3 or 4 one day and we went up into some mountains and I had the best corn dog of my life in Hawaii. And Dan thought I was joking because he's going to go be spending Christmas in Oahu driving around the island. And he thought I was joking when I said, you got to stop by this corn dog stand. He thought it was just being silly me, but I'm telling you, it's the best fucking corn dog I've ever had.
Really?
People ask me what was the best food you had in Hawaii. It was that fucking corn dog, man. It was top-notch shit.
You didn't have any Kahlua pig or anything?
No, man, I was in Waikiki eating fucking bullshit.
Caller, you're on the air.
I had a lot of acai bowls, and which I'm a big fan of acai bowls now.
What the fuck is an acai bowl?
Who are you?
Who is
This
this?
is Joey from Houston.
Joey from Houston. Remember when I told you you need to get a pedicure and you doubted me and then you ended up really loving it? Now you got to try an acai bowl. You got to have an acai.
What the fuck is that?
You're in fucking Houston, man. Half the companies that run that town are Japanese. It's a bowl full of fruit and it's just so yummy. It's like frozen fruit. It's so good. And they put granola and all
There's
sorts
fish
of
in it and stuff.
Well, I had like a fruit acai bowl.
Acai?
That's how it's pronounced. Well, that's how my colleague Caleb was pronouncing it. No, he was pronouncing it acai, so that's what I call it now. Hey, Joey, how you been, man?
Hey, Jack, you ever had a really fucking shitty ass day where everybody just ruins it for you even more?
Not today. I've been having a wonderful day. But tell me about how terrible your day is. Bring me down a peg or two. Put me in my mental place.
I wake up on the first alarm. I was doing so fucking good this morning. I had my fucking coffee ready for me and everything. I get to work and everybody has their stick up their ass. I don't know why. And it kills my fucking mood. So like it doesn't even give me the fucking right attitude on a fucking Friday.
Were a lot of these guys family men?
Some of them are. Some of them are divorced fucking 30-year-olds that have nothing to live for anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's
not my fucking fault.
It's dude. Here's how you make it worse for them because they shouldn't have done that to you. So you need to make their life even worse than it is now. But I'll explain why. It's because of the Christmas time, man. Stressed out from presents and places they got to be and money they're spending. Everything's getting fucking super tight in their wallets. Their wives are demanding more shit from them. They got to go fucking.
Not only that, but I work with the fucking a dyke yelled at me too at work.
But don't use that language. And she didn't yell at you because she's a lesbian. She yelled at you because she's just angry.
Because her wife's mad at her.
Yeah, because her wife's giving her shit.
She's not even married. She's a fucking loser. She's a good person, though. Honestly. But, you don't have any right to yell at me, bitch.
Yeah, no.
All I did was
it's okay. Can I say the C word? Can I say the C word?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. It's okay to be a misogynistic piece of shit. You just can't be a homophobic piece of shit.
Oh, I'm not.
You
I
can
love
only go after her for being a woman, not because she's a lesbian.
I didn't want to ask if it was the time of the month because I was in front of all the women.
Well, that'll get you a meeting with HR, Joey. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Joey.
Yeah.
Fuck HR too. Fucking losers.
Dude,
don't let work bring you down, Joey.
Yeah, Joey. So just remember, these guys' lives suck when they go home. You're being Joey from Houston. You're out there partying with fucking cars full of chicks. You're out there getting DUIs. You're out there fucking doing all the fun drugs. You're
Can
out
I
there
bum you out again?
Yeah,
oh, no.
Bum me out.
I have a kind of girlfriend now.
Why would I
can't do any of that.
No, why would I be bummed out, man? I'm happy for you. I've been telling you need to find a girlfriend for fucking 2 years now, Joey.
Fuck yeah, Joey.
I'm happy for you.
It's the holidays. Now I got to get her something, and I can't have as much fun as I can. That's why I haven't been calling into the shows a while back, too. Because I was out on a date with this bitch.
You should prioritize your girlfriend over the fucking 12th ranked show at the Drinking Bros Network.
Oh, the chat's saying that Joey sold out, dude.
Oh, my. Don't listen to those fucking
Joey
losers.
sold out, dog.
Dude, let me tell you.
And then yesterday, we went on a date. We went on a nice date yesterday. We saw Avatar.
Joey.
And I suggested we leave early because I was tired and I worked 2 jobs. And she's a really nice person.
Joey, you don't want to be like me where you're almost 40 years old and unmarried and wondering if it's ever even going to happen. Like, if she brings out the best in you and she's a stable human being and you guys are going to fight, everyone fights, but if she fights fair, just fucking put a ring on it, man. Seriously.
It's a little fast, Jack, don't you think?
No, I'm saying do the normal dating thing. Because I'll tell you what, when I tell people like I really want to settle down, I've done everything, Joey. I've had all the sex I've needed to have. I've been to places I've needed to go. I've had the food I've needed to have in life. But I'd never had an important thing like a family. And when I tell people all I want to do is just be a dad and a good husband, people are like, no, man, it's all these married dudes who got married way too young and they missed out on shit. No, man, you don't want to do it, man. Just enjoy yourself. I'm like, I already got all that shit out of my system. All I want to do is coach Little League games and fucking have dinner at 6 o'clock at night with my family and go to bed at 9.
God, that sounds like my life right now.
Joey,
It's a good life.
be
Joey.
normal. Dude, you're going to be way more happy being in a routine and being with someone to have that routine with than all the fucking adventures on Earth.
How old are you, Joey? How old are you?
23.
He's got time,
No,
Jack.
he does. He does it. Joey, you don't need to. I'm not saying you need to marry her tomorrow. You know, be a bachelor, live by yourself. But if she works out, she works out. I talked to my friends who got married when they were in their early 20s, mid 20s, and like they're grateful. They understand that dating is just fucking horrific. They'd rather be with this person they've been with for 15 years than fucking getting talked, going on a date and being told what your fucking, this is the kind of crystal you need to buy for your fucking birth sign and shit like that.
Oh my God. I'm going to get her a charm bracelet too for Christmas and a pin. I'm going to get her all kinds of shit. Honestly.
What's she into?
She's actually pretty good.
Does she like the things you like?
No, we're like kind of opposite.
Oh, so she doesn't like pussy and drinking, basically.
Does she like your
grandma?
Cool with me going out. Yeah, she likes grandma.
Hey man, that's a big win right there.
That's a big one, yeah.
Also, to be fair, she doesn't speak Spanish like grandma doesn't speak that much English.
Yeah,
and she doesn't speak Spanish, so there's kind of a barrier there.
Well, maybe that
getting along though.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say if
that makes it fun.
Yeah, and maybe grandma's saying some shitty things to her, and she won't understand it, so she won't be offended.
That's good. That's a good sign too.
Have you ever, Joey? I know you love waking your grandma up. Has your grandma heard you fucking her yet?
No, grandma knows the routine. If I have a girl over, she stays in her room.
Oh, that's great. That's a good grandma. That's a good grandma. You got to respect her.
And if she needs anything, she'll just text or call.
Joey, the chat says.
Joey,
the chat says you've changed, man.
No, don't listen to those fucking.
I don't make mistakes.
Those Ebenezer
I'm not like
Scrooges.
the rest of them.
Don't listen to those Ebenezer Scrooges, Joey.
I'm better.
You've changed, Joey. You're just not the same anymore.
Everyone's here's a fucking Scrooge, man. Joey, you go enjoy your Christmas with that girlfriend of yours, man. And fill her stocking up full of cum.
Oh my God. I can't show her this either. She's gonna fucking. I don't know. I don't think I can show her this.
You can't. Now you can't do stuff, Joey. Now you can't do stuff. You've changed.
I really can't. Okay.
Joey!
Yes.
Are you at the point where you're having romantic sex? Not like medium sex and not hardcore sex, but like, are you having romantic sex yet?
Be honest,
Joey.
Joey.
Are you making love yet?
I don't know what to call it. I just fuck.
Joey.
Joey's fucking soft, dude.
Fucking is what happens when you first start dating someone. Everyone, it's the unspoken agreement. We're gonna fuck at a medium pace. Okay, that's how everyone starts when they're in a relationship. They're learning each other's bodies. Then you start fucking hard, right? You start seeing how each partner, how far they're willing to go. But then you fall in love with each other, and then you do romantic fuck. And romantic fuck is the eye contact, and it's the kissing, and you're holding her hand, and you're stopping, and you're saying you're talking to each other. You're saying things like, "Is that my grandma going to the bathroom right now?" No, it's not. Okay, I'll keep going. And I'm done.
She's holding you back, Joey.
She's great though.
And
you
Joey,
love her.
Joey, have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
Isn't love sex way better? When you think about your exes and you do a jerk sesh, you're not thinking about the chick you had a one-night stand with. You're thinking about really romantic sessions that you had with somebody you loved at one point.
Damn. No, I don't think I've ever had
love sex. You've got to do love sex, Joey. Love sex is the best sex.
It is. I'll give you that, Jack.
I know. Hey, you're gonna go do your maritals here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whoa. I'm happy for you. Joel must be just fucking. Joel must be backed up like a goddamn New York fire hydrant when he.
It's like I got a third testicle right now. Just full of cum.
I bet. Oof. Oh, Joel's gonna fucking shoot a load right through her lower back, man.
Oh God.
Damn.
Joey, what are your plans for the holidays, Joey? Christmas?
Oh, it's just spend it with the family and my girlfriend.
You're not gonna do anything crazy. You're just gonna do boring stuff.
Probably
you've changed,
boring
dude.
stuff. Fuck you, Joe. You're married too, bitch.
I'm just messing with you, man. I'm happy for you. There's nothing better than a good chick to keep you company.
Yeah, I'm working 2 jobs now too, so there's not enough time for me.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have my free time, I spend it with her. Like I said, we fucking went on a nice date yesterday, motherfuckers. Fuck you guys.
Why? I don't know why you have such a problem having a girlfriend. Everyone's happy for you except for the losers in our comments section.
Yeah, I'm happy for you too, Joey. I was just playing along with the chat because it's funny.
Yeah, Joey, you're young, so if things don't work out, maybe you guys aren't right for each other. You know, maybe
to be fair,
maybe she throws a toaster at your head during a fight, and you're like, okay, don't want this. You can break up with her, and you still have years to find somebody else. I'm just saying, if she's right, stick with her because you don't want to be like me, a guy that put it off in his 20s, and then when he was ready to settle down, he just, you really don't want to minimize the chances of you coaching your son's little league team. That's all, or your daughter's little league team, whatever.
Yeah, either or. I definitely want one or the other, not just some other kid.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, will you come on the show? I don't. The microphone's behind us. Work.
The back left one where Giorgio was.
We did edibles yesterday too, so there's that.
Oh, you guys share things in common. You're both potheads. You're both potheads together. You.
She doesn't drink though. Like she doesn't like party like that, like I do.
That's good, Joey. You don't want a girl who's a fucking alcoholic.
Wait, Joey, did I come full circle? And Joey from Houston has a girlfriend.
Yeah,
she smokes weed.
She smokes weed.
Oh, dude, Joey, congratulations, buddy.
But she's not a. You want to date a pothead over an alcoholic any day, Joey?
Yeah, we just hang out in the
entered
bed.
the chat. There he is. Dan
Hello.
Holloway's in the house.
Dan Holloway. Hello, first time talking to you, my friend.
What? Yeah, they're loud as fuck. What deaf fuck has been sitting here?
Giorgio. He's got the cauliflower ear.
Christ.
He's got the cauliflower ear.
This place is looking festive. Jesse did a great job decorating this place.
Yeah, she cleaned up most of the cum. There was a lot of cum, and most of it is gone.
Ooh, we got a full house
Hey,
now.
can I go have my cigarette break?
No.
Why do you expect to get a break? This isn't a fucking union job.
Yeah, he pretended that. He just said that one day and then demanded ever since.
It's your show. You can do whatever you want. You can just stop the show.
I just want a cigarette.
Hey, Dan.
What?
When is it okay to do acid with your girlfriend?
When's it okay to do what?
Acid with your girlfriend.
It's always okay to do any drug with your girlfriend. Why would it not
Okay,
be?
because I've never done acid. I've only done the OG one. I've never done like trippy shit.
Oh, well.
I've done
what's the OG
party one?
I think he just means regular
Cocaine.
drugs,
Okay.
cocaine and weed
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend two people both do acid for the first time together alone.
No, definitely not.
No, always have your spotter also tripping balls.
So
Yeah.
I don't want a third wheel.
I ruined a relationship like that with a pretty cool girl. It was her acid. She wanted to do it together, and then she claimed that I was speaking Russian and in a sex cult
Whoa.
with my homie, and I was just like, "Nah,
Well, you're not?
nah."
Yeah, what's the? I mean, there's at least some. There's a non-zero possibility of that being true.
Yeah, and then shit was melting, and then I drove her back to her place, and like
Oh, you drove?
Oh yeah, I used to love so.
I did. She was the one tripping out. I was like, "Yo, stuff's melting. Like this is good acid." But it's like I've done this before.
After high school, I would take a shitload of acid and drive up and down the freeway wherever they were doing construction because they would always have those big ass lights up there.
Oh, I bet those were just like freaking Tron.
So
Wait,
the entire
can I take her to the park and have like a romantic picnic and do acid there?
It's not going to be
Or
romantic.
is that not safe?
You're not going to
Yeah,
really
well.
get into the sex stuff much on acid the first time.
I'm
was
not trying to fuck. I'm
the,
trying to have a good time.
what was that Macaulay Culkin movie where the entire world was
Home
turning
Alone.
into like a paint world?
I don't know, but back to sex.
No, that's
on
Robin
acid.
Williams.
It's not Robin Williams.
You're talking about what dreams may come.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's a dog here,
Nice. I love Doges.
and as a white woman, I really feel compelled to go pet it.
If there's a dog, you may pet. Unless it says don't pet, which is like all those airport dogs.
I don't really care for other people's dogs, if I'm being real.
We know, Dan. You don't like anything but your thing.
Yeah, no, I like my dog.
You're a fucking
I know.
hater.
Joey, it was great talking to you, Joey. You have a good Christmas, all right?
I gotta go back to work. God bless.
Will you look to the right and then do the people's eyebrow? Nice. Thank you. Joel, will you clip that later?
Yes. What's the next hipster tattoo?
Joel.
I forgot to mute it, Giorgio. I like the ring sound.
You're fucking incompetent.
I like
Joel's
the sound
not
of the
incompetent.
phone. That means I know that there's someone calling.
The page
Nope,
master.
Joel's amazing, Dan.
No, he's not.
If I'm producing, I can
amazing.
have the phone ring in the headphones or not, right? It's up to me.
It's personal choice, but I don't like the fans like
it's ringing live.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a call-in show, Giorgio.
Okay, you guys win. You've won me over.
Yeah, you want
win.
the people just to magically start talking? That seems weird.
Wait, stop. Delco, call him whatever insult you were going to call him. Fuckface?
No.
Something. You
No.
were going to say something. You said it's a call-in show. You.
Buffoon.
Buffoon. 16th century word for what is it? From 30 Rock? I don't remember, but it's racist.
Those words are better anyway.
Yeah.
Racist.
Are there?
Are
there words better?
Who's on the fucking phone?
This is Davy Jones.
Davy Jones, like the fucking pirate?
Yeah, his locker. He's a janitor.
That and the monkeys.
Oh, yeah, the monkeys. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
They were better.
So I'm glad I have you.
Go ahead.
I'm glad I got you three. So, any relationship advice?
Oh shit!
So I'm dating an Afghani woman. She's 40 years older.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
40?
I'm sorry. An Afghani woman. 40. She was 40 years older than you.
What are you talking about?
This is already fake.
I feel like me and Dan together may have some sort of knowledge that could help.
Yeah,
you.
is this Osama bin Laden's niece or some shit? What the fuck's going on here? I mean, he's Saudi Arabian, whatever.
No, she's 40 years old. 7 years older than me. But I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. Even though she did take me to the hospital after I was bleeding.
Yeah, because she's been through menopause. Dan's breaking stuff.
Wait, how?
Hey, Jack.
Caller Davy Jones, how old are you?
33.
You're 33, so that means that she's
40,
73.
so 73.
No, she's 7 years older than me. She's 40.
She's 7 years older than you. So you said originally
40.
you said 40 years older. That's not that big of a difference. Although if you're planning on having kids and shit, that's probably not going to happen.
Well, I already have one kid, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, then she's just like an old, kind of angry Afghani woman who I'm assuming is like in shape and looks good for her age, but like you're like I could probably go younger and look like
Where did
a
the
little bit
angry
tighter.
part come from? You just made that up.
You know she is.
Jack, here's the deal. I'm going to read you in on this. So the caller, Davy Jones is his name. He's not the monkeys guy, and he's not the fucking pirate.
Jack, yeah, someone was calling your personal phone. You could have answered that while you're outside smoking.
It's crispy. Okay.
No Mexicans on the show.
Oh, wait. So Davy Jones.
So he's 33. He's dating an Afghani woman that is 40 years old. And that's where we are so far. He doesn't know if the relationship's going to work out. That's all the information we have.
Do you guys have good love sex? Do you guys do good sex to each other?
No, not love sex yet. It's getting into the hardcore stage.
Okay, you guys are doing hard fucking, and then you get into the love sex.
You know, you don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make some love.
Yeah.
Fucking give her some smooches too.
Yeah. Look her in the eye.
Oh, I did. I did thank her after she took me to the hospital. So
that's good. Now,
what about anal?
Anal?
She just said as long as I bring extra lube, she's fine with it.
There you go. So the relationship's going to work out.
Well, how do you feel about that? A woman who doesn't have her own lube. I feel like that's unprepared.
No, your butthole should not lube itself.
Yeah, man. She comes from a war-torn country. I'm sure she loves pain.
I'm assuming she'd be prepared for any situation, which means having her own lube.
It's going to remind her of home, the pain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, at least.
So, maybe do it around her birthday or like the day her dad died or something.
Yeah, and you guys could get married and do your honeymoon in Islamabad.
It's right over the border. It's not very far.
Yeah.
It's a deep cut.
I'm sorry. This happens every fucking show. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and every goddamn show when I go out for my hourly my halfway point cigarette break, I come in. There's a caller, and I don't know how to jump back into it. And caller, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. So get the fuck. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. You got to let him down gently. It's not you. It's me. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, for ruining the mood of this show.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I think you just got the comedic light for the show. So if there's anything you want to like,
well,
hey, what's the number to call in? Omar's asking.
It is 737-203-0457. Calling in live to the Drinking Bros Studios.
That way, 737-203-0457.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the description too.
I don't
Caller, you're
give
on
a
the
fuck
air.
about the description.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yes. Hello.
What's up?
This is Derek from Buffalo.
Hey, Derek from Buffalo. How you doing, man? Are you up there eating those pastrami sandwiches or what? The ones that you dip in onion sauce?
Oh, the beef on wax?
I love that. I'm all about. I talked to my buddy Rich. He's a Buffalo cop. I talked to him last night. Ah! Ah!
What happened?
Something tripped on me. There's fucking rats up there, man. I bet that's rat poop.
No, you know what it is?
You got shit on?
It's probably the cum that Jesse didn't clean up.
You guys were shooting loads on the wall without me?
Oh, everywhere.
There is a hole in the ceiling right there.
Yeah.
That is definitely a rat.
There's loads in the ceiling.
You just got shit on by a rat?
I got shit on my forehead.
Yeah, you kind of.
There's no way.
It's in the back.
It is?
Yeah, it's in the back.
You can see it?
Uh-huh.
The poo?
Uh-huh.
Ah!
Oh!
Ah! Wipe me.
There. Get the poo off.
Baby needs to get wiped.
Use some of that Gold Bond powder on his head too, probably.
Rob Fox in the building. We got the whole crew here right now.
Everybody's here. I just saw Ross, and he's got a beautiful mustache.
That's pretty stuck in there.
Oh, oh, great. I'll just have Taco lick it off when I get home.
Put some peanut. Yeah, just put some peanut butter in it.
This is the first time. You know, can I go over something publicly here? I've been coming here for 2 years. There's never been a time that I didn't bring my goddamn dog. The first time I decide not to bring my dog, I'm driving up here. I get a tag on my phone like, oh, Christmas special night. That's cool. Didn't know about that. And then I called Joel to game plan the show. I'm like, hey, so what time you want to start tonight? He's like, we're doing this Christmas show. And so I'm here doing the Friday Night Jack sesh before the Christmas show. Well, this is the Friday night foreplay sesh, if you will. And it's because I didn't know there was going to be a fucking Christmas show because nobody tells me anything.
Say what now? What was that last part?
Look, it's better for me to do this now while I'm not making eye contact with anybody I'm on air than directly addressing it with you guys because I'm not good at confrontation.
Joel, look for a 956 number calling in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me-
nobody calling.
There's a caller on the line right now. I'll hang up on him.
Put him on.
Well, I mean, yeah, we could just talk to him. I'm just saying.
Okay, line's open. Tell him
Hey,
to call
caller,
right now.
I'm sorry. What were you saying about what the fuck
He's
were we talking
gone.
about?
That guy killed himself,
Oh,
Jack.
God damn.
Yeah. Are you doing TikTok dances? Because I will shoot you right through your fucking
All right,
chest.
we got a call
He's
coming in.
flossing
Let's
right
see
now.
who it is.
What's up, boys?
Hey, who are you? You sound like you're fucking rad, dude. What's your name?
I'm crazy. My name's Charlie.
Charlie, where are you calling in from, Chuck?
Chuck is from Long Island, New York.
Chuck from Long Island. What part of Long Island? You from like the Great Gatsby part or the fucking Italian poverty part?
It's the poverty part, probably.
It's the South Shore of the pub. The weird part. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, the Italian poverty, not the Gatsby part. I got you. You're not from West Egg.
And he left, he
I
left
just wanted
his
to call
radio on.
in.
Yeah,
I
I
want
heard
to
that.
say. No, I'm a bay rat. I fish a lot. I'm a fisherman.
Oh, okay. I'm all about that life. What do you fish? You like, what are you fishing out there? Sunnies, bullheads? What do they got?
Tuna.
Oh, man, that sounds good. Hey, so what do you want to talk about? You want to talk fishing talk or what?
No, I just want to say today I literally bought 2 automatic T-shirts for me and a special lady.
Automatic.
Automatic, baby. Blackout, automatic. And I also bought a Shoot First, Yeehaw Later T-shirt. And I love the show. And I'm coming to Texas in end of January. So
Yeah,
maybe
stop
you'll,
by.
see
Stop
me
by
around.
the
Stop by
studio,
and see us.
hang out, get some hard AF seltzer,
Bring cocaine.
smoke a joint with me.
You can be Joel's
I
agent.
just did some cocaine about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, good for you. Do another. You're about due for another bump then.
A little bonsky.
He's got another 15
Oh,
minutes.
what
I
are you
think I am.
what do you do? What's your thing while you're on cocaine? What's your main trait? What's your cocaine trait?
I do carpentry. I work in Manhattan, and I hang off a building. And
he means
build
while you do
skyscrapers.
Cocaine. What do you like to do while you do cocaine?
That's the answer, Giorgio. Pay attention.
Oh, you're like you're a worker. You're a cocaine worker.
Some people like to be productive, unlike you shiftless layabout.
Yeah.
Obviously, what else are you gonna do while you're hanging off a building?
That's how Sylvester Stallone wrote the entire script to Rocky in one night. He was just fucking doing blow and smoking cigarettes.
And cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I actually, I know you guys are talking about fucking bitches.
When have you ever heard me refer to any woman as a bitch?
I'm sorry, nice
30
lady.
seconds ago.
I banged a girl on the job site, and my boss found out.
Nice.
Was the girl related to your boss? Because otherwise, I don't see how it's any of his fucking business.
Well, she's a stripper, and then I found out she's actually, a little bit later, I found out she's actually a hooker. So,
damn.
Two distinctly different things. Did you have to pay?
I didn't, but I found out what she charges.
Oh. Well, let's keep that private.
No, let's not. Let's talk about
how much. How much?
Wait, she didn't charge you?
Well,
what, are you like sex god pop?
$1,200 an hour, and I banged her for like 20 hours straight, probably. I mean, over the course of 3 months. So I owe her a lot of money. I think.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, what's she gonna do? Send your fucking bill to collections?
She's
a fucking hooker.
Was she hiding it from you?
I feel like if there's any state that's going to have protections for hookers, it's going to be New York, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and heroin addicts and junkies in the street. I got pushed into 47th Street the other day by a homeless man. I almost got murdered.
What were you doing or you work up there in Manhattan then?
Yeah, Times Square.
Yeah, don't take the subway. Too many people are dying on the subway right now.
I mean, at least don't fucking stand with your back to people while you're right there next to the tracks.
I know, but I was filling up a coffee cup with a White Claw at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I was a little distracted.
God damn.
Savage.
You sound like the type of guy that could give a tutorial on catcalling.
Hey, baby. Hey, let me see them heavies.
Like, you could do a YouTube masterclass on catcalling. You are hitting every check mark of a fucking New York construction guy.
I never thought about that, but maybe I'll start a podcast.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I've spent enough time in Manhattan and mainly in Manhattan is where you see this the most, but like those fucking New York construction guys, there's a whole system of being a construction guy in New York outside of your actual job of just being a fucking machismo piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm German and I go around and I just Heil Hitler all the time because I love Kanye West,
Took a weird
That's not
turn
even
there.
funny. That's not funny, man. You know what?
I already hung up on him.
You know what?
Why did you hang up on him?
Find a punchline.
Trying to get Crispy in.
Oh yeah, he should be. He said he was calling. I think it's
Joel gets.
Do you know his number?
956 is the prefix.
Jack gets
from
upset
around
if you're
here.
not clever.
Yeah, he's
Call her on the air.
Just be more clever.
Oh, hello, Jack. Long time no talk.
Oh, he's back.
Holy shit.
Who's
He's
this guy?
back.
Oh, come on, baby. You know me.
No, I don't. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Timmy Dong Ding Dong.
Oh, yeah, hilarious.
I'm the pornography for all of West Korea. I shot the amazing film last year. It was the first pornography on the moon. Hello, zero gravity.
Nice.
How you been, Jack? You're wrong time no talk.
Dude, you know that my whole thing on safe racism, right?
Yeah. Stop racism. Remember, I'm a quarter Korean. I could do this. It's fine, baby. Come on.
Oh, okay, that's good enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Quarter.
They made Delco
Oh,
walk
tell
off.
me, is Raspro Lopez gonna be there tonight?
Actually,
Is Laszlo Lopez gonna be here tonight?
Actually,
we
don't
we
know
we,
the
we don't
answer to
know.
that.
We don't know.
Did we invite him?
Probably not. Like knowing that Jack didn't know until like right now.
Yeah.
I think we can all just like take a moment and.
Oh, that's too bad. I like freaking him out because, well, I was stationed in Korea when he was there, and he still doesn't know who I am.
Jack is slowly getting turned off by the racism.
I don't like that kind of racism. I like safe racism. Like,
it's my people. We get it, Jack. You don't like the Greeks. You think we're dirty. No, you think we're oily.
But I can do that
we're
because
short.
Greeks,
you think
Greeks
we're
are
boy
white,
lovers.
and I'm white, so I can make fun of all the variations of white. I get to do that. I'm not allowed to make fun of an African American, though.
No, that mic works.
But an African American can make fun of other African Americans and African Canadians and African Mexicans and African
I'm a
Africans.
Mexican.
Oh no.
Who are you?
Si, senor.
Oh, hi, Omar. How you doing?
Oh, this is not Omar.
I know your raspy voice.
This is the landscaper.
Hey, man, I told you I'm going to Venmo you. I just got to wait for the fucking the residual checks to come in.
You take too long. I cut your grass last week.
Hey, I know it's you, Omar. You're stressing me out with your voice.
Okay, senor. Okay. What's up, homo?
Oh, not much, man. I'm just sitting here.
I almost gave up after 30 minutes.
Okay, I got your text as soon as I sat down, and I got your text when I sat down, but I was on the thing with a caller.
Man, screw them callers.
How you been, bro? How's the new house coming along?
It's really good. I got a fire going.
Oh, that's nice. That sounds something people in Wisconsin would do.
I would think with your background, you would not have fires in your house.
You know, I was thinking about it because I'm home alone. My wife's in Miami. I got a fire going, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to burn this bitch down, and I'm probably going to stay in it.
What are you going to do?
Hey, whatever. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Where did you move to? Are you still still down the street here?
Yeah. We just bought a house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go to that. Let's go to that new Cuban joint that opened up in San Antonio.
Dude, I want.
The first time I ever had Cuban coffee, Omar's wife is Cuban American, and the first time I ever had Cuban coffee was at their place, and I gotta say, that's something else, man. We were talking about doing cocaine earlier, man. All you need is some Cubano coffee.
Yeah, no shit. You put it, if that stuff falls out of your cup onto the table, this burns a hole right through it.
It fucking does. Dan, what do you look like you have AIDS?
Because I've got AIDS. What the fuck are you talking about?
The chat wants someone to do a shooter out of Jack's belly button.
That's all you.
Is that something we could do?
Who here has the lowest self-esteem?
Do it. Where do we donate money to for you to do it?
Oh, donate money for AIDS research.
But make sure the money goes to the Friday Night Jack Sesh, not the main Drinking Bros one. I want that money. It's been lining fucking Ross and Dan's pockets for years now every time you guys send money onto this show.
It's been lining our sweet, sweet pockets to keep me in these fashionable threads, and we're going to need more of that. And if you want to keep us here and keep these fine video shows going, you should go to the Patreon right now and subscribe.
Giorgio.
And I will do a shot out of Jack's belly button right now. Some fine apple pie moonshine something as a thank you to all of you before we get off the air here.
Where the fuck is the Grinch going? You little mad
The Grinch is going to powder his nose.
Go figure.
Giorgio, I gotta say, I like the whole cat burglar look you got going on for today's show.
You really gonna do a shot out of his belly button right now?
All right, let's do this. Wait, who's the money going to? Yeah, what's up, bro?
Jack,
So Dan is dressed as the Grinch.
Yeah.
Is Jojo dressed as he looks like fucking Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings.
I'm a lump of coal.
Oh, that's good.
That makes sense.
He looks like a cat burglar. He looks like he's going out and tiptoeing around and breaking into safes.
Breaking into people's houses on Christmas because it's robin season.
I feel like he's got a lock and just go boom.
Oh, geez.
Really, Jack?
Oh, it wasn't point blank. I social distanced it.
No, I'm about to walk over there and do a shot.
You do a shot out of your belly button, Jack.
And you just shit your pants.
Oh.
Come in the next 15 seconds.
Oh, no. How did you not expect that to happen?
It's Jack.
Yeah, it's fucking Jack. It's like being mad that when you're blowing a dick, that it comes in your fucking throat.
Oh, yeah, that's Jack, definitely. I seen him do it. What the hell?
One time I was staying at Omar's place, and he came out of the bedroom. He found me spread eagle in front of his door with a sword in my hand.
No. I didn't.
Shut.
All right, fine. We got to get off the air. We got to do this. We got to get ready for this Drinking Bros Christmas Marathon. Miss Roster Patterson is in the house.
Are we wrapping this show up?
Jack, we have to because of time constraints.
I would have been better prepared if someone told me.
Well, if you would have read the flyer that you were tagged on that said Christmas special on at 7,
I got tagged on that at 3 p.m. today.
At 7, you know that the special.
I got tagged on that while I was grabbing the fucking keys to head out here.
Christmas special, Save the Booth Boy special starts at 7. God damn it! And I'm doing this shot, and we're ending the stream.
Hey, Jack, ask Roz if he wants me to jump on their live stream.
Do you want to jump on the live stream?
Sorry. Oh, he did it.
He really did it. He didn't hesitate.
Oh, I almost did. Fuck.
Cut the stream.
Somebody is throwing up. Oh.